Hey everybody, Jason McKee here with HS Live. I'm going to go track down the guys. We're going to go over scent control step 3 or part 3, which will be scent control in the field. Let's see where these guys are at.
You're not live, are you?
Yep.
About to get her done.
Uh-oh. You guys are getting ready for the season, getting warmed up. See if Blake can hit anything.
Show Blake up here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. The trash talk begins. All right, Cookies, step up.
Hey, so my first group of the day was pretty good.
No, we're not worried about what you did when nobody was looking.
Blake saw it.
He also walked up and stuck him in there.
Luckily, Cookie, you can't really see where your arrows are hitting anyway, so you can. But if you hit anywhere on the paper, you should be good.
We can walk down there and show. We can walk down there and show them.
Well, that must have been a good shot, or else you never would have said that.
So this is our indoor range that we put up about 2 months ago. I think I pulled that one.
All right.
It's my shoulder. Spoke too soon.
Enough of embarrassing yourselves. Let's get into the scent control.
Yeah.
All right, so the last couple of weeks we've been talking about the three-step process. It starts at home with the laundry, goes into taking care of your body and getting the BO and stuff off, and now the final step is getting out into the field and what you use and what products we offer once you're in the field. So Sean, why don't you go ahead and start us off?
So in step process 3, we have field, and which is all our sprays. We have wipes, and our scent away has odorless, which is just completely scent free. It will clean your whole body, and then we also have a fresh earth, which is fresh earth fragrance, and also kind of helps you with a cover scent, which is great. A lot of people love the fresh earth.
Plus, I won't name any names. Some people find them to be great air fresheners in their trucks.
Some people use our scent wafers in their trucks.
Absolutely.
Tony Merle.
Our flagship, again, what was launched last year is BioSpray. Also comes in a 12 and a 32 ounce odorless spray. Great to throw in your pack. And then we talked about it a little bit when we were talking about the laundry. What do you do with your clothes between washing them and getting to the field? Your trucks have air fresheners or things like that in there. So you want to make sure that you treat your clothes right between home and the field as well. So that's where, our brand new scent safe duffel bags come into play.
Josh Skardinsky says, is he a giant or the other man a little short?
Both are actually true.
Both are pretty accurate. This is basically our version of Penn and Teller.
So we got our
you can tell who stole whose lunch.
Yeah.
The duffel bags come in 2 different sizes. We got a 45 liter, and that as well the larger 90 liter with the boot bin and some extra pockets in there.
Yeah, and actually we'll be going over all of the bag and storage options in a little more detail next week. Awesome. But the main thing, obviously, when we think scent control in the field, most of us think the sprays, and
simply going to come down to the sprays.
Yeah, so really, we probably need to point out, what really. Everybody knows Scent-Away Max. It's been around for a long time, but I don't think anyone really fully understands, just how good and how superior BioStrike really is. So
right. So BioStrike, is a proprietary formula just for HS and Scent-Away. It's got nanoparticle silvers in it, so. Scent control using metals has been around, is no secret. Everybody uses coppers or titaniums and silvers. But what those sizes are is they're at the micro level. What doing it at a nano level does is breaks it down and increases the molecules that are in there and gives you more surface area once you add all those nanoparticles together instead of having, a few larger ones.
And this step 3, this is after you've completely cleaned your clothes of all contaminants. Cleaned them with the detergent, put them in your scent safe bag, And this is your last step before going in the field that just gives you that last cover. You know, you spray it on your, if you have any skin that is exposed, spray it directly on, and it will completely conceal you for your hunt.
So, I mean, probably the biggest thing with BioStrike is, I mean, again, it's easy to say that it you know, how great it is, but the reality of it is, I mean, it has been independently lab tested, you know, against others, you know, other scent sprays on the market.
Right.
And
it's just up to 2 times better. You know, a lot of the high competitor levels are at like a 45-ish, 46 kill rate ratio. BioStrike is at 99.99% for the tested bacteria.
Yeah. And it's been tested against, you know, competitors and independent lab studies.
Yep.
Awesome.
so Carl Drake is saying he'll show us how well it works when he gets to Africa in a couple weeks.
Heck yeah.
And then Jake put it pretty well. I mean, Jake basically said BioStrike and Odor Shield, I mean, they are game changers. I'll be the first one to say the Odor Shield, I mean, I'm fully
protecting your clothes for up to
that.
30 days is huge.
Yeah, I mean, the buck I shot, and actually if we were in my office, I just got the mount back. I mean, both times I saw him, he was downwind of me, and I was able to call him and turn him and bring him to me, you know, both times. I mean, so
without ever being detected.
Yeah, I mean, he had no clue I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so, you know, Jason, if you zoom in here, you know,
We've got
a lot of different options. You know, we've got 64-ounce combos. We got 44-ounce combos. We got
where you have a
singles.
refill for your spray bottle.
Right. So there's so many options out there. You know, whether you want a weekend hunt that you're just gonna go grab a 12-ounce bottle, or if you're planning for the whole season, you know, and you got, like you said, refills and things like that. There's a lot of options. That
I always have a pack of these in my pack. The towels.
The towels are nice when you walk to the stand. Early
sweat.
season, you're sweating up.
break out a
You can
sweat.
quick wipe
Just
down
quick
with
wipe
them,
down.
spray down your clothes, and then you're covered all around.
And these will fit in any hunting bag. It's not big, not bulky, and it's ready for the go.
Well, we also offer the singles as well.
You got the single, you know, the packs with the singles in it too. So I mean, if for whatever reason you don't want to haul that around, you know, grab the single, you know, the pack with the single packs in there and take 1 or 2 with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, well, while we're here, the 44 ounce combo is what we're giving away as part of the prize pack with the hat. So, you want to show them that one specifically?
Yep.
So there's the 44 ounce combo that we're
Comes
giving
with
away
the 12-ounce spray bottle, which is your refillable, and then the bulk 32-ounce bottle that come with it. So, odorless or fresher, we've got them both.
All right. So next week we're going to do a little more in depth on the bags. So let's go ahead and, as Blake said earlier, we have the 90-liter larger duffel that has the boot bin, built-in boot bin with it. We'll go with the 45-liter, just a smaller duffel. Then we have what we refer to around here, or always have, as the big green bag, which we've just, you know, more or less
Updated to the ScentSafe look.
Given it a new look, so it's consistent with the rest of the ScentSafe line.
And then the last one is the ScentSafe
the poly
pouch.
bag.
Yep.
So probably a lot of people have used these before, but again, it just has a new look. I don't know if we have one out of the package, do we?
These, yeah.
I mean,
Just pop that
previously
right
they
out.
were just clear. I mean, they were just clear plastic. So essentially, all we did was we put some graphics on it.
Yeah.
And actually, that where the logo is just transparent, so you can still see what gear you have in there without necessarily having to open it up.
Yeah.
And then obviously, if you carry it in the field, we got the little digital camo on the back. So again, product we've had around for a while. We just gave it a little bit of a refresher, and so.
You know, once you get yourself used to the 3-step process, you'll never not do it again. When you get out into the field, see the results, not getting blown at, it really is amazing.
All right, so next week's the ScentSafe bags. Now we need to announce this week's winner.
This week's winner is Clint Wooliver.
That's right.
And so Clint, reach out to us, contact us. And Blake, you want to tell Clint what he's getting again?
Yeah, so you get HS hat. And
Your
then,
choice of HS hat, and then one of these combo packs, Fresh Earth or Odorless. And you know, they're both great. It's just kind of personal preference whether you want that cover scent too, or you just want completely scent free.
Yeah, so to be clear, Clint, we're going to need you to actually send us a message on Facebook, and that way we can gather gather your choice of hats and your mailing address, and then we'll get that shipped out to you.
And all that, the whole hat selection is on the website, correct?
Yeah, but we should probably just post up the hats we have available
Yeah.
on Facebook, and then that way everybody can see what the options are. I know Kylie, who won our Buck Bomb giveaway, reached out to us, so we got her information. So,
What
Clint,
did she choose?
she chose the Deer Domination.
Awesome.
And then I had to actually message her back to see which hat she wanted. I haven't heard back on which hat she wants yet. So
Perfect.
We'll probably just start putting that up there so people can see the hat selection we have.
And if you didn't see last night's episode, Blake and our Jason McKee were out putting out Deer Domination and Ground Pound over some,
Setting some
sites,
cameras up.
set some cameras up, and we're going to be posting those next week to kind of tell you what results.
All right. Well, probably the most exciting thing for me this week was we started to see some serious traction on the trail camera contest, the grow 'em and show 'em. I think we had over almost 30 trail camera photos. So
awesome.
Great job on that. Continue posting up those photos. Everybody loves looking at the eye candy right now, getting us through the dry season till opening day gets here. So keep posting up the
Everyone's
pictures.
already got the fever.
And the other thing to mention is you're going to see that traffic pick up too on your trail cameras because the food plots are coming up. I know a lot of guys that are probably getting ready to mow if they haven't already mowed their clover plots.
Absolutely. Planting, summer, spring fields and getting out there, getting over to the camp for your first time before fall. Set up some cameras. Show us what you got.
All right, so it doesn't look like we have really any questions. So I guess next week we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Go over the Scent Safe bag options a little bit closer.
Yep.
And I guess we'll let you two get back to embarrassing yourselves on the bow range.
We can do that. Hopefully we keep them out.
We're good at that.
We'll keep it out of the backstop anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks
All right,
everybody
guys.
for joining us. We'll see you next Thursday night.